各位傳媒朋友以及迪士尼好友，早晨！歡迎嚟臨參與香港迪士尼樂園呈獻阿德爾旅遊展率先揭秘魔雪奇緣世界。
Good morning, invited media friends and Disney fans, and welcome to the Arendelle Travel Fair, a sneak peek into World of Frozen, presented by Hong Kong Disneyland. And now, please welcome your hosts, Amy and Max.
大家好，歡迎大家今日嚟臨由香港迪士尼樂園呈獻嘅阿德爾旅遊展，為大家率先揭秘魔雪奇緣世界。你哋好，我係 Amy。Hello
everyone, my name is Max and welcome to the Arendelle Travel Fair, a sneak peek into the world of Frozen, presented to you by Hong Kong Disneyland. Now I'm sure that everyone here just loves to travel, yes? And I know that you'll agree with me that the most anticipated destination of the year has to be... That's right, the Kingdom of Arendelle, which will soon open its gates on November the 20th.
That's right, Max. 今年度咧最令人期待嘅旅遊目的地之一，絕對係阿德爾王國，因為即將喺11月20號，我哋大家咧都可以踏入全球首個，亦都係最大型以電影《魔雪奇緣》為主題嘅園區。喺魔雪奇緣世界裏邊咧，你將會置身喺電影入邊阿德爾王國嘅經典場面，成為魔雪奇緣故事嘅一份子。
Indeed, at the world of Frozen, the world's first and largest Frozen-themed land, the guests will be immersed in a fantastical world of the Walt Disney Animation Studios' Frozen films. Now, to share the best of Arendelle, Queen Anna has appointed an Arendelle travel ambassador to promote the kingdom.
冇錯係啊，為咗可以將阿德爾每一個獨特之處可以全方位、多角度咁樣去介紹身為遊客嘅你哋，安娜女王呢就欽點咗一位識玩識食嘅星級代表，作為阿德爾嘅旅遊大使，向大家宣傳阿德爾呢個旅遊勝地啊！早前呢，佢已經率先踏入阿德爾王國，今日仲親自嚟到現場，去準備為大家分享下佢嘅所見所聞。事不宜遲，我哋而家有請我哋嘅阿德爾旅遊大使鄭裕玲小姐，歡迎同我哋。
Let's welcome the Arendelle Travel Ambassador, Doodoo Cheng.
Thank you, Max 多謝各位嚇咁啊 ，Hello。我咧就好開心咧，就係咧響呢個旅遊展咧同大家見面嘅。咁大家咧都話我係旅遊達人喎，咁的確係嘅。我成日咧都去好多唔同嘅地方，但係今次咧就好特別，因為咧就多咗一個旅遊大使嘅身份，仲要咧係 Queen Anna 咧係委任我嘅，咁啊所以咧我非常之榮幸。嗱，身為咧阿德爾旅遊大使咧，就梗係要同大家咧介紹下呢一笪地方啦。 我仲係咧記得我係第一次入到去阿德爾嘅時候咧，完全咧俾嗰度嘅景色咧就係吸引住嘅，因為無論係建築啦、文化啦，定係氣氛咧，令我覺得咧好似去咗一個北歐嘅小鎮咁樣嘅。咁啊，相信以後除咗日本啊、韓國啊、歐洲之外咧，我哋咧就多咗咧一笪地方就係阿德爾咧就可以去旅行啦。咁啊，因為咧喺嗰度咧，你係有種係入咗 Frozen 呢套電影咧嗰個感覺嘅，有好多好熟悉嘅地標啦、建築物啦，同埋咧係細節咧係出現喺眼前嘅。例如咧呢個鐘樓啦嚇，咁樣佢咧就係當年仲係公主嘅 Anna 咧同漢斯王子咧唱 Love is an open door 嘅地方啦。最有趣嘅咧就係咧，我仲見到咧有好多咧未曾喺電影度出現過嘅阿德爾嘅景色同埋裝飾添，咁所以咧真係咧有好多嘢咧就係期待住大家去發掘同埋了解嘅。
That's right, you do.
That's right, we absolutely agree. And we share the same thoughts. As soon as you step inside Arendelle, you can immediately feel the Nordic atmosphere there that's created by the culture and the architecture. Now, of course, in the world of Frozen, besides the familiar landmarks that you're going to see there, that you might be familiar with from the Frozen movies, there are a lot of never-been-seen details and scenery for you to explore.
係啊，所以咧，我哋今日邀請咗2位嘉賓，幻想工程師焦雅欣 Amanda 同埋鄧道文 Michel 親自嚟到呢度同大家一齊介紹下魔雪奇緣世界。等大家嚟到亞德爾玩之前呢，都可以深入了解一下呢個全新國度嘅景點。
Please welcome our Imagineers, Amanda Chu and Michel Den Dulk.
It's really great to be here at the Arendelle Travel Fair with both of you. Let's have a seat first. We have a lot to discuss. 咁啊，我知道咧兩位咧，除咗咧就係迪士尼嘅幻想工程師之外咧，就同我一樣咧，就係多咗一個身份嘅嚇，就係皇家建築師 The Royal Architect。咁不如咧兩位咧就介紹一下呢笪地方嘅由來啦。Could you share with us more about the inspiration behind World of Frozen?
Yes, certainly. I'm delighted. So the World of Frozen, of course, is primarily inspired by the events of Frozen and Frozen 2. And, you know, the art direction of the film was a great inspiration. And this is the first time that guests can actually step foot into the kingdom of Arendelle and see all these iconic structures and landscapes that they love from the films. But that's not the only source of inspiration that we used for this project. There was actually one really important one right here in Hong Kong, because this is the only Disney park where we have a beautiful mountainous backdrop, and we worked really careful to create a landscape, a beautiful land where there's a seamless transition between what we have created and the natural beauty of the Lantau Mountains, and we're really proud of that.
Yeah, landscape design is such an important element in World of Frozen. 大家都知道啦，呢一個全球首個嘅魔雪奇緣世界咧，係以迪士尼電影 Frozen 動畫系列咧為靈感，所以咧為咗可以真實咁樣去將電影裡面嘅亞德爾王國地貌咧呈現喺大家嘅面前咧，景觀設計咧其實係非常重要嘅喎。我哋咧特別咧就用咗 borrow landscape 呢一個借景嘅設計方式咧，將自然嘅景觀融入喺人造嘅山景。唔知大家有冇留意到啦？其實咧，我哋嘅大嶼山嘅外貌咧，同電影裡面嘅峽灣森林咧，其實係好相似嘅喎。當然啦，兩者都係環海啦。除此之外咧，樹木嘅外形啦，同埋岩石嘅顏色咧，都好相近嘅喎。就係咁樣咧，我哋可以將大嶼山呢個咁獨特嘅景觀加入喺我哋園區裏面啦，同北山咧同埋森林峽灣咧完美咁樣融合，構造出咧呢一個咁獨一無二嘅亞德爾王國啦。
原來咧背後有咁巧妙嘅設計㗎嚇。It's amazing to see how Lantau Island blends in beautifully with the North Mountain。另外一樣嘢咧，令到我好驚喜嘅咧，就係魔雪奇緣世界入邊咧嗰個北歐嘅氣氛啊，到底咧背後咧係施展咗啲咩魔法啦嚇？So Michel and Amanda, when I first stepped into Arendelle, I not only felt like in Frozen films, but also I felt the Nordic vibe. I'm so curious to know more about how everything was brought to life with such authenticity to the movies and the regions it takes place in.
Yeah, well, the filmmakers, when they were making Frozen, the films, they found inspiration in the country of Norway. And Norway is such a beautiful country. It has a rich history and culture and natural beauty. So it was very important for them, and it inspired the production design of the films. So what better way for us to step in their footsteps, go to Norway as well, and find our inspiration? So we did, and we looked at the Nordic landscape and architecture, and this really helped us to also incorporate some new elements to this land, architecture and places that are not necessarily featured in the film, but that really expanded on the Frozen story and are unique to this land.
Yeah, we are very serious about our design to ensure we're telling an authentic story to our guests. And that's why our team did an extensive research in Norway and all about Norway. 其實咧，阿德爾王國咧呢個故事背景咧係設定喺1840年代，而故事嘅場景咧嘅靈感咧就真係嚟自當時嘅挪威，所以挪威呢個地方咧對我嚟講咧係非常重要嘅喎。喺我哋設計啦同埋創作《魔雪奇緣世界》故事裏面咧，一啲新嘅地標啦或者係故事咧，其實咧都提供咗好多嘅靈感㗎。咁就係咁樣咧，我哋嘅團隊啦就去到挪威呢一度咧去做實地考察，因為咧地貌景觀咧喺我哋構建整個園區裏面咧係一個好重要嘅元素嚟嘅喎。而阿德爾呢個峽灣森林咧就係受到我哋當地實景嘅考察啦而啟發嘅喎。我哋咧仲加入咗挪威特別嘅樹木啦同埋花種，咁樣咧喺顏色方面你嘅設計咧，我哋咧都加入咗 Frozen 2嘅顏色系列啦。同旁邊嘅北山咧都各有特色嘅，整個園區嘅景觀咧都真係充滿住挪威呢個自然景貌嘅氣息㗎。
所以咧要將咧電影帶到嚟現實世界咧係要花好多功夫嘅嚇。早排咧我非常之幸運咧，率先咧被邀請咧就去到阿德爾咧就玩咗一轉嘅。同當地嘅居民傾偈啦，咁啊好好傾。咁佢哋話咧話好緊張，而家咧喺度準備緊呢一個咧到今為止咧就最盛大嘅節慶，所以咧我都好好奇，就想知道究竟係乜嘢。我問下先嚇。From my last visit to Arendelle, I heard from a citizen of Arendelle that they're preparing for a festival. Can you give us some clues as to what festival they're talking about, please?
Yes, well, what you probably heard about is a very special festival. It's the day that we commemorate that Anna saved her sister and the kingdom by an act of true love. And we call this very special day Summer Snow Day. And it's just, it's a beautiful celebration in Arendelle. And for this celebration, we created this graphic icon. We call it the snowflower. And it's a combination between a snowflake and a sunflower. And it symbolizes the sisterly bonds between Anna and Elsa.
Yeah, I really can't wait to celebrate Summer Snow Day with them too, Michelle.
It's a fun day.
Yeah, 大家都應該記得啦。Anna 咧用真愛拯救咗 Elsa 喎。而 Elsa 咧都掌控咗佢嘅冰雪魔法啦，將永恆嘅冬天咧終止咗，仲將咧阿德爾王國嘅大門咧重開嘅喎。為咗紀念咁重要嘅呢一日咧 ，Anna 同 Elsa 咧就創立咗下雪節，並且咧舉辦一連串嘅慶祝活動啦，邀請所有賓客咧去到阿德爾咧同佢哋一齊慶祝嘅喎。
啊，原來咧背後有咁深厚嘅意義㗎。咁其實咧我同兩位傾咗咁耐啦，不如你哋簡單介紹下阿德爾呢個地方好嘛？
當然可以啦。其實咧，等我率先啦，去帶大家入去阿德爾度睇下啦。阿德爾咧主要咧分為咧小鎮啦同埋森林兩個部分，就係 Arendelle Village 啦同埋 Forest Area。咁喺小鎮入邊咧都會見到大家好熟悉嘅北山啦、Elsa 嘅冰雪皇宮啦。鐘樓呢一啲咁有特色嘅地標，咁喺鐘樓嘅下面咧就會見到呢一個魔雪奇幻之旅呢一個遊樂設施嘅入口。 當然唔少得啦，就係全小鎮最好味嘅餐廳啦，就係阿德爾港館餐廳啊！
我咧就好中意 shopping， 大家都知道啦。咁所以咧我就去咗嗰個極光嘅糖果屋，同埋咧的達精品店，買咗好多嘢。I brought a lot of souvenirs here at Northern Delights and TikTok toys and collectibles.
Yeah, those are everlasting memories. And if there's one thing that we're all about at Disney parks, then it's of course creating these everlasting memories for our guests. And that also counts for seeing the stunningly beautiful Arendelle Castle for the very first time at the end of the lake. It's just so beautiful. Elsa's, iconic ice magic is reflected onto the lake surface. And next to that lake is what we call the Arendelle Forest. And in that forest you can hop on Wandering Oaken's sliding sleighs. It's the first ever Frozen-themed coaster. And when you're in the forest, you might actually see Oaken and Kristoff wander around as you make your way to the Playhouse in the Woods, where you can encounter Anna and Elsa.
咁啊，原來咧呢個第一個以魔雪奇緣為主題嘅過山車咧，就響呢邊咧森林小天地咧，我哋仲會見到 Anna 咧同埋咧 Elsa 添嘅喎。嗱，坐落響森林旁邊嘅德爾城堡咧，阿德爾城堡咧，就係咧我推介嘅咧打卡點之一啦。原來咧愛莎咧仲用佢冰雪魔法咧為呢一座城堡咧就係裝飾咗添嘅喎。講嚟都好興奮，都好想快啲入去參觀下呢個下雪節嚇。Amanda， 你有冇啲乜嘢下雪節嘅必玩嘅推介話俾我哋聽呢？
梗係有啦，我覺得咧下雪節其中一個必玩嘅咧就係小鎮嗰邊嘅魔雪奇幻之旅啦。相信咧在座好多人都有諗過啦，其實 Elsa 冰雪皇宮咧裡面係點樣嘅咧？就係因為咧咁特別嘅一日，我哋慶祝下雪節啦，所以咧 Elsa 今次咧邀請咗大家一齊去到佢嘅冰雪皇宮度慶祝嘅喎。大家咧可以坐上充滿特色嘅小木船啦，聽住音樂，沿住咧阿德爾港灣咧呢一個海勒河流咧去到 Elsa 嘅冰雪皇宮㗎。咁沿途咧除咗會見到大家都好中意嘅 Frozen 朋友之外咧，旅程當中咧，我哋都預備咗一個特別嘅驚喜俾大家，真係咧好好玩，絕對咧值得大家去期待嘅喎。
係啊，我都俾嗰啲水花咧就係淋濕咗少少，但係真係非常之好玩，好刺激啊！What about you, Michelle? Any must-do activities during summer snow day celebrations?
Yeah, I think mine must be Wandering Oaken sliding sleighs. This is my favorite. And deep in the forest, Wandering Oaken created this wonderful sleigh coaster for everybody to enjoy. And it's such a fun thing to see these sleigh trains slide through the mountain. It gives such a great kinetic energy to our land. The trains pass through tunnels and waterfalls, and I'm sure that everybody will be amazed when on board the train and you kind of slide towards the water and the panoramic vista that you'll see. It's just a great ride.
Yes, this is one of my favorite too. 我自己咧都好中意咧 Michelle 所介紹咧嗰個雪嶺嘅滑雪橇啊。咁啊呢個雪橇咧就會帶你咧就係環繞住嗰個山林飛馳啦，越過水面，然之後咧就通過一個隧道啦，咁啊圍住嗰個瀑布咧嚟到盤旋嘅。咁啊以另外一個角度咧，你可以睇到咧整個王國嘅風景㗎嚇。嗱，旅行咧，我自己除咗係食啊、玩啊、買嘢之外咧，其實咧都好中意 explore 下當地嘅風土人情啊，了解一下當地嘅文化嘅。咁啊，上次咧去阿德爾嘅時候咧，我咧就係見到一啲建築物咧，覺得咧就係非常之有特色嘅，好有北歐風嘅。咁嗰啲國民咧就好熱情嘅喎。咁佢哋着嘅衫咧又係非常之靚嘅。我好想知道咧佢哋嘅文化嘅來源啊！問下兩位先。Michelle and Amanda, I was so impressed by the architectural design in the world of Frozen that I felt like I was in a northern Europe. And can you tell me more about the cultural inspiration behind it?
Yeah, so as mentioned before, we took great inspiration from Norway, and one thing to note that's noteworthy is its architecture. So we went to the city of Bergen, and the city of Bergen is a beautiful city. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it was one of the primary sources of inspiration for the film team to create the town of Arendelle. So, we went there, we saw a lot of unique elements, and we incorporated those in our land and kind of, stylize them so that they represent the way you see it in the films. And one area where this is really apparent is this beautiful building you see here. These are two houses, and they share one main entry in the center. That's something that we really saw in Bergen. And by the way, this is the Golden Crocus Inn. This is our restaurant. Best food in Arendelle, by the way. So make sure that you visit this.
Yeah, that is such a unique architecture. And one fun fact we could share with the audience too is the color design of the building facade of the Golden Crocus Inn. Frozen 嘅 fans 咧，如果你哋眼嚟咧，可能一眼都會見到㗎啦。就喺餐廳嘅外牆上面咧，我哋咧都用咗 Anna 同 Elsa 啦喺 Coronation Day 着嘅裙咧嚟去用色嘅喎。當然啦，紫藍色就代表住 Elsa 啦，黃綠色咧就梗係 Anna 啦。而喺小鎮咧嘅整體建築上面咧，我哋咧就係參照咗挪威第2大嘅城市 Bergen。咁樣咧，裏面啦有一個彩色木屋呢一個世界遺產咧，有一個不對稱嘅建築特色，我哋咧都加入咗喺餐廳嘅外門上面嘅喎。
原來係咁嘅，有好多細節咧都好值得大家留意嘅嚇。咁啊，其實咧亦都有留意到咧，成個王國咧都遍佈咧就叫做咧 Rose Marling 嘅花卉嘅裝飾彩繪。嗱，我知道咧呢種嘅花式彩繪咧就係響18至到19世紀咧，挪威咧就好盛行嘅一種咧彩繪嘅畫風嚟嘅。佢咧就係糅合咗北歐維京嘅傳統啦，同埋咧歐洲嘅巴洛克 Rococo 嘅風格嚇。咁啊，主要咧就將嗰啲花卉植物咧就係畫像化。但係我咧就見到喺《魔雪奇緣世界》入邊咧嗰啲畫像咧有啲唔同嘅喎。
哇，好眼啊，嘟嘟。係啊，其實咧除咗 Rose Marling 之外咧，我哋咧喺園區裏面咧仲加入咗好多金色嘅番紅花嘅設計圖案啦。因為咧金色番紅花咧就係代表住阿德爾王國嘅皇室徽章。喺整個阿德爾咧隨處都可以見到呢個圖案㗎。無論係咧建築嘅外牆啦、欄杆啦、服裝啦，同埋餐廳裏面用嘅餐具咧都會見到㗎。除此之外咧，當地嘅居民着嘅衫啊，都係繡上咗呢一個番紅花㗎，真係咧充滿住傳統嘅文化氣息㗎。Then Michelle, do you want to talk a little bit about the special touches we put on the outfit for the citizens of Arendelle?
Yeah, and we have a great variety of beautiful outfits, and it really depends on where Arendellians kind of work and live on what their costume look like. So on the village side, for example, we skewed our colors a lot to sort of like the regal and royal colors of Arendelle. So beautiful purples, deep blues, so beautiful costumes. Whereas on the forest side, we have colors, for example, like oranges and browns and earth tones that really reflect the more natural beauty of our forest side.
That is really cool 啊！咁喺小鎮咧同埋森林入邊咧居住咧同埋工作嘅居民咧就着住唔同嘅顏色嘅嗱，譬如咧小鎮咧嗰邊咧就係會以皇家嘅藍色同埋紫色為主調啦，而喺咧綠油油嘅森林入邊咧就係用翻 earth tone 啦，大地嗰啲色系啦，咁啊非常之有心思嘅。仲有一樣嘢咧就好特別，就係我記得咧上次咧去玩嘅時候咧，周圍咧聽到咧好熟悉嘅音樂啦，咁啊好似咧電影配樂咁嘅喎，啲音樂嗰個風格咧同埋節奏咧會伴隨住我去到唔同嘅地方咧就有變化嘅，好配合到個心情喎，另外咧就可以咧非常之投入嘅。咁究竟音樂上嘅處理又係點嘅咧 ，Amanda？
音樂咧喺 Frozen 動畫系列裏面咧係一個非常成功同埋重要嘅元素啦，所以咧喺我哋構建園區嘅時候咧，我哋都好想將音樂加入喺魔雪奇緣世界裏面喎，利用音樂啦去帶動大家嘅情感，大大咧咁樣去提高故事嘅演繹性。今次咧，我哋好榮幸啊，邀請到咧屢獲殊榮嘅作曲家 Andrew Coty 啦，為到園區咧重新去編排電影裏面嘅原曲啦，同埋配樂。喺整篇1小時嘅背景音樂裏面咧，我哋咧就係用咗65件唔同嘅管弦樂器去演奏出嚟。我同 Michelle 咧仲特登去咗 London 度錄製添。咁咧值得一提咧，其中一首歌啦，就係 All Is Found 嘅裏面咧。喺編曲上面咧 ，Andrew 都花咗好多心思嘅喎。咁咧，佢就係用咗咧傳統嘅芬蘭樂器啦 ，Kantele 啦，去令到咧歌曲咧充滿住北歐嘅風情㗎。
你哋咧對背景音樂嘅製作咧都咁認真，真係值得一讚嚇。So Michelle, I think we're excited to find out that music heard throughout World of Frozen actually features rearranged songs from an award-winning composer. Do you have anything else to share about the music for the land?
Yeah, well, music is such an important component of the films. And it's also for World of Frozen. And I'm so proud and happy that we were able to record over an hour of beautiful, emotional orchestral music for this land. And especially in an evening setting like this, when you look out to the beautiful landscape of Arendelle and you hear the music, it just gives me goosebumps every time. And what also gives me goosebumps is that fountain there, that's Friendship Fountain, and those snowflakes, it's almost as if Elsa's ice magic is still captured inside, and every now and then it might come alive. And another thing that's really exciting to me is that clock tower in the distance. It not only gives accurate time every hour, but it will do so accompanied with a very charming rendition of the song Do You Want to Build a Snowman? So we have a great music overlay on this land, and I'm just really happy about that.
原來咧呢個幼兒噴泉咧會喺夜晚黑嘅時候咧就隨住咧原來嗰個音樂嘅演化出咧唔同嘅燈光嘅效果。咁啊鐘樓咧每小時咧就會響起 Do you want to build a snowman 添？咁啊真係咧由日頭玩到夜晚黑咧都會有驚喜帶俾大家。令人印象深刻嘅咧，唔單止係音樂啦。我記得上次去阿德爾咧，坐住船仔咧就參加咧魔雪奇幻之旅嘅時候咧，就見到 Anna 同埋 Elsa 佢哋咧，即係好似一個真人喺我面前咁樣嘅喎。嗰種真實感咧係你之前咧未感受過嘅。到底你哋施咗啲咩魔法，令到每一個角色咧栩栩如生咧？Now, Michelle, I wonder what's the magic behind the lifelike character appearing in Frozen Ever After attraction?
Yeah, probably one of the most challenging aspects in a project like this and for an attraction like Frozen Ever After is creating these characters and make them as lifelike as possible. But we at Walt Disney Imagineering really perfected the craftsmanship of creating these robotically animated characters. And we call this technology audio animatronic figures. And I'm really proud that here at Hong Kong Disneyland, at Frozen Ever After, we're using some of the best in that technology, fully electric audio animatronic characters, and they're just absolutely beautiful. And we made sure in working with Walt Disney Animation Studios in California that the performance of these characters is as smooth and beautiful as you see in the movies, and it really creates an immersive experience for our guests.
Yeah, that's really our common goal with the studio,
Right.
to create incredible entertainment for all ages, using technology to tell a very compelling story. 發聲機械人啦係華特迪士尼幻想工程嘅其中一項註冊商標。我哋嘅團隊咧就係用咗呢一項最先進啦、全電動嘅機械人設計技術，去令到 Anna 同 Elsa 咧佢哋每個表情啦、動作咧都可以咁真實咁樣去呈現出嚟嘅喎。其實當中咧有好多細節咧都好複雜，需要我哋嘅團隊啦一齊去配合嘅。咁樣咧先可以俾大家喺魔雪奇幻之旅咧咁近距離去感受到 Elsa 唱住 Let It Go 嘅嗰種震撼㗎，真係咧可以俾大家咧投入喺故事裡面㗎喎。
唔怪之咧，我覺得咧就好似見到真人一樣咁啦嚇。咁今日咧就好開心咧，聽到咁多咧就係內幕嘅資訊。咁大家咧就都知道㗎啦，我要求好高嚇，唔係話咧就係乜嘢咧我都係會隨便推介嘅。咁我呢個旅遊大使咧係啊已經諗定咧帶啲朋友仔入嚟玩㗎啦。究竟係邊啲朋友仔咧？咁大家咧就係期待一下啦。嗱，我哋嘅好快就知㗎啦。我哋嘅分享咧就嚟到呢度先，因為咧另外咧有一位嘉賓咧，我好想介紹咧俾大家認識嘅 Amanda and Michelle. I think we should invite a special guest on stage to share more about what he knows about World of Frozen. 而家咧就係有請香港迪士尼樂園度假區嘅行政總裁莫偉庭先生同我哋咧就分享一下咧阿德爾嘅體驗。Please welcome Managing Director of Hong Kong Disneyland Resort, Mr. Michel Den Dulk.
thank you, everybody. How's everyone doing?
Thank you for joining us. Please have a seat. Now, Michael, I know you have already visited, of course, you have visited Arendelle too. How was your experience? Are you excited? The gates are opening soon.
That is right. I am so excited. We are going to be opening up something that is truly amazing, and it is a magical experience, and it's going to be open to everyone very soon. The world of Frozen is nothing like anything that we have ever done before. From the moment you arrive, you are absolutely transported to the kingdom of Arendelle and immersed in the sights and sounds, tastes, and joy, just like you're in the movies. We are so thrilled to have World of Frozen, the world's first and the largest, right here at Hong Kong Disneyland. Frozen, as you know, is a loved franchise throughout the world, and it's one of Disney's top franchises in Asia. And we've taken an extremely popular Frozen story and took special care to infuse rich cultural touches inspired by the Nordic region that we are sure are going to delight our guests. Now, we believe that this is a must-see travel destination where guests can interact with their beloved characters from the Frozen stories and, of course, everybody's favorite, Anna and Elsa.
I can feel your excitement too 我都好同意啦 ，Michael 咧頭先所講咧，就係呢個魔雪奇緣世界咧，會成為咧大家下一個必到嘅旅遊點旅遊嘅節目、旅遊嘅地方。因為咧魔雪奇緣咧呢個 IP 咧係非常之受歡迎，尤其是咧響亞洲嘅地區啦。嗱 ，Michael，I heard that Olaf has received a mission from the royal sisters. Do you happen to know what it is about?
Yes, I do. Right. So Anna and Elsa have appointed Olaf as the global ambassador to the Kingdom of Arendelle, and he's already busy. He's already busy sending out invitations and spreading the news. And I know that our royal friend Josh D'Amaro, the chairman of Disney Parks Experiences and Products, has already received his information. So maybe we should hear from him.
That is so exciting. 咁原來咧小白咧已經成為咧阿德爾咧嘅國際親善大使，周遊列國，周圍咧就派啲邀請函啦咁樣，咁邀請咧世界各地嘅朋友咧嚟到咧阿德爾旅遊嘅。咁Michael 頭先話咧皇室嘅好友咧 George D'Amaro 咧已經係收到呢個請柬啦。我哋聽下 George 咧係有咁期待啦。Here's George to tell us more.
Hello everyone, I'm happy to welcome you to the Arendelle Travel Fair. We have a special experience for you today. You're going to get an exclusive look at our plans for everything related to World of Frozen. It's an exciting time at the resort because soon we'll be opening our first ever Frozen themed land in a Disney theme park. And this is going to be big, the largest one that we're planning for any of our destinations. And it's going to be a wonderful place for families and friends to visit together and to make memories for generations to come. Now, I can tell you that I toured the site recently and I got to experience the new family coaster, Wander and Oaken sliding sleighs. It was so much fun, and it's just one element of this fantastic area that guests of all ages are going to love. And today, I have some news for you. Just a little while ago, I got a special delivery from Olaf himself on behalf of the royal sisters, Anna and Elsa. It's an invitation to attend the very first Summer Snow Day on opening day right here at World of Frozen. I'm excited to share that we will start welcoming guests on November 20th. I want to thank our Hong Kong Disneyland cast members and our Disney Imagineers, both in Hong Kong and in the US, for bringing this new world to life. Thanks everyone, and we'll see you in November.
Thank you, Josh. And I can't wait to welcome everyone to the world's first and largest Frozen themed land, World of Frozen, on November 20th. And let us all join the Summer Snow Day celebration right here at the Kingdom of Arendelle.
So the countdown is on. 全球首個及最大型嘅魔雪奇緣主題園咧 就魔雪奇緣世界將會喺11月20號喺香港迪士尼樂園正式開幕，我哋歡迎全世界各地嘅賓客咧一齊嚟慶祝下雪節嘅。多謝各位。
Thank you, Dudu and Michael.
唔該晒 Dudu 同埋 Michael， 相信咧亞德爾一班居民一定會為開幕日做好準備。呢個時候我哋有請 Dudu、Michael、Amanda 同埋 Michelle， 連同我哋一眾嘅幕後功臣、幻想工程師嘅團隊嚟到舞台上面同我哋一齊影張大合照啊！有請咁多位。
And after listening to everyone sharing, I'm sure all the citizens of Arendelle will be well and truly prepared for the opening day. Now we would like to invite the team of Imagineers, the heroes behind this amazing project, to the stage for a group photo. So please welcome Project Management, Wilkie Kwok, Phil Hanley, Hai Yin Tu, Construction Management, Wayne Moy, Joyce T, Henry Chan, Cyrus Tan, Brian Young, Gary Gold, Bai Wong, Design and Planning, Louise Pang, Moel Halim, Vincent Lai, Show Team, Paku Ayung, Andrea Liu, Hua Wong, Contract and Finance, John Harvey, Iris Chan, Right Team, Kaho Lee and Angus Chan.
歡迎晒咁多位，為咗答謝各位今日出席亞德爾旅遊展，今日兩位皇室姊妹都親自嚟到呢度同大家見面㗎。
We are honored to announce the arrival of Queen Anna and her beloved sister, Elsa. Thank you for joining us, Anna and Elsa. This special gathering has become more magical with your arrival.
我哋呢個時候咧，有請台上咁多位一齊望向台下嘅攝影師，我哋一齊影張大合照，去記錄低呢一個咁有意義嘅一刻。我哋而家有請 Dudu、Michael、Amanda 同埋 Michelle 繼續留步，亦都再次多謝咁多位幻想工程師，可以先請各位先到台下就座。
One more round of applause for our team of Imagineers. Well, thank you, Anna and Elsa, for joining us today. It has been an honor to meet you, and I'm sure everyone can't wait to visit you in Arendelle.
唔該晒安娜同埋艾莎，我哋遲啲亞德爾再見。
Well, thank you, Michael, Dudu, Amanda, and Michelle, for your wonderful sharing today. And thank you, honourable guests, for joining us in this wonderful gathering.
亞德爾王國咧嘅日頭同埋夜晚都有住好唔同嘅風貌嘅喎，所以咧好值得大家親自去到嗰度，自己去發掘同埋了解更加多。最後咧，我哋會準備咗一條短片，希望咧大家可以一睹魔雪奇緣世界最夢幻嘅夜晚，同埋約定你哋11月20號，我哋魔雪奇緣世界見。
Yes, Amy, there are delightful surprises throughout the day and the night. As we bid you farewell, we would like to take a moment to enjoy this short clip that beautifully captures the enchanting world of Frozen after dark. And we'll be seeing you again soon on November 20th.
旅遊展率先揭秘魔雪奇緣世界，歡迎各位稍後隨我哋嘅演藝人員嘅指示，前往魔雪奇緣世界，優先欣賞阿德爾王國嘅風貌、園區嘅景觀，並拍照留念。再一次多謝大家參與，請從劇場出口離開，祝大家有奇妙嘅一日。
Thank you for attending the Arendelle Travel Fair, a sneak peek into World of Frozen, presented by Hong Kong Disneyland. Please follow the instructions of our cast members as we invite you to proceed to the World of Frozen for sightseeing and to capture some images of the landscape with the iconic landmarks of Arendelle. Thank you once again for joining us today. We kindly ask you to make your way toward the theater exit. Have a magical day!